Hello there, and welcome to another theHunter Classic gameplay video. My name is Wimp, and in this video I'm going to be hunting some werewolves and some undead aminals from technically last year's Halloween event that has been revisited this year. Now, I know and can understand and appreciate how some of you feel about the devs doing last year's event again, but I got quite unlucky last year, and the only undead animal I managed to taxidermize was a 64.1 pumpkin turkey. So I'm quite happy because it's given me the opportunity to get some more of the undead animals. And actually, I have some more to show you. But first, let's address the elephant in the room. I have finally splashed out on some of the Van Halen... No. The Van Helsing clothing. Now, I was also wearing the Jason Voorhees mask with it. But unfortunately, it doesn't go with the hat. It clips through. So I have taken it off. It doesn't really seem to make a lot of difference, to be honest. And if I'm honest, I personally think it was a waste of money, but never mind. So I watched last year's video of mine. Well, videos actually. There was two. I did the mission over 2 videos, and it doesn't feel like the number of werewolves that run at me now are any more or less than last year. And last year it was just the hockey mask, and I think I was in a mix of Summer Forest and Summerfield camo. So yeah, there you go. Because I watched last year's video, I have also remembered some of the lessons I learned last year about this event. The first one is that not to use towers. Now, I don't know if that also applies to things like tree stands that we can actually put down. I'm going to try it today, but that's one thing I've remembered. The fuck was the other thing? Nope, can't remember what the other thing is. Oh well. So, I did play last night. I decided to... So in last year's video, it took me a little while to get my eye in, and I was quite often fluffing shots, fluff. And so I decided to play last night, and I did quite well. And I decided to buy a new Texas Trophy Lodge. This is it here. I've called it Sunderstow CL. Hang on, CL. There you go. It's pronounced like sail, and it translates from the Old English. I think it's special place, great hall is what I think it means. I mean that is what it says when I use Google to find a translator thingy. Now, I wanted a new events lodge because this lodge was running out of space. And it was this one, which was originally my rares lodge. But I moved the rares out because I was running out of space. There isn't a lot of trophy mounts in here. So I moved the... Oh, actually, it was rares and events, but I moved rares out because it was running out of space. It wasn't that it was just rares, and I moved rares out and moved events in. Events were in here already as well. So I've moved them out, and I've put them in a trophy lodge. A new one, this one. So we'll have a quick look at what I've got and last night, and what I'm going to be getting today. So, the golden werewolf was from last year, the albino and the common one. See, I hope they do these again for April Fools, because they're obviously shit. I mean, he's obviously a juvenile, but... Shut up. Right. So the golden one was from last year. The albino and this common one up here were from the year before. Rudolph's over there. And then last year, here's the pumpkin turkey that I mentioned. Now, last night, the first thing I killed was this over 1,000 feral hog in the tribal marking type skin. And then at some point, I killed this Roosevelt elk, a 352. That's not bad at all, considering my PB common is 369, so I definitely taxidermized him. Now the whitetail I'm a little bit disappointed with, 147.5. Now of the whitetail bucks I killed last night, this was the biggest, and I was aiming for, I would have preferred over 175, but I wanted at least 150. So when I killed one that was just under my at least, I thought, well, okay. But, it's not terrible. It's just not good. It's okay. But I didn't have one of the Halloween zebra stripes. Oh, it's not actually zebra stripes, obviously. It's mummy wrapping bandages. There you go. What I'm going to be prioritizing today, so my albino werewolf and my golden werewolf aren't particularly good scores. Neither of them are over 300. I'm hoping for a better one of those. And because I haven't got yet a bobcat or a rabbit, I'm going to prioritize werewolves, bobcats, and rabbits. I'm going to, not necessarily prioritize, but I will take the opportunity to get a better whitetail buck. As for the bears, so despite the size of this lodge, it doesn't have many of these, what do they call them? Large bases or something that can actually stand. So they're shared between the werewolves and the bears. Is it that one? Yes, it is. So there's those two in the main room, none in the foyer. There's two actually up on the second floor, but I didn't actually want any Halloween stuff up here. Ideally it should just be April Fool's stuff up there, but unfortunately there wasn't enough room for the other April Fool's things. That's why the deers are downstairs. And then the lounge, there's one. So equipment, I'm sure you can guess, is the Halloween sort. Oh, of course. Right, back outside. Of course, the chime. So, of course, the Wolfsbane sawed-off shotgun. I'm sure that should be sawn off. So I got lots of the silver slugs. I actually think I need another box because that one's down to 2. This is my backup weapon, so I've only got 2 boxes for that of the silver ammo. Of course, it's the Wolfsbane 308, and of course the Wolfsbane hand crossbow with the silver bolts. And that, of course, is my I want to take something out quietly job. Right. And of course I have first aid kits. I need to grab another pack. Yes, I can fit it. There we go. That's my clothing. It's all the Van Halen apparently, and the callers. Like I said, I'm not really going to be interested in turkeys today. Rabbits and bobcat, so I might move that out. Move that. No, leave that there. Okay, so there we go. And then plan. Well, of course it's going to be go wherever the animals take me. I would like to go down here because I haven't done that kind of route in a Halloween yet. Because every time I've started somewhere else, so last year I mostly started over here. I wanted to go to that tree stand, but all of the werewolves I shot always sort of ran these directions-ish, and then I ended up going up here. And then last night my plan was to go this way, and I ended up going over here, and then fast travelling to that tent and trying down here. Although, as I said earlier, I didn't actually use the tree stand. I simply led on the road, but I still used the area. But yeah, I would like to try a tree stand today, so we'll see if I can actually get to one. I mean, there is one down that road, so we'll see. Okie dokie, let's see what we get. Let's load up. And like I said, I'm going to be prioritising werewolves, bobcats, and rabbits. And I might take any whitetail bucks I come across, but if it's a choice between a bobcat and a whitetail buck, I'm probably going to prioritise the bobcat. Unless I can see the whitetail and I can see it's definitely better. Am I all loaded? No. Oh, I do actually have a bit of a plan. And that is to run here at the lodge and get charged at by any werewolves that are close by. Obviously... Oh, that's a hog. Where? There. What did we get? Oh, lungs and heart. Cool. Try again then. This is interesting. So last night there were loads at this lodge. Alright. If there are any werewolves, they're not coming for me. Oh, wait a minute. Rabbits. Yeah. They're not down that side of the map, are they? My original plan was to check these fields first, and this smaller field here. Fortunately, the hog has taken me away from that. So I think, fuck the pig. Yeah, I'm going to go to the fields and see if we can find a rabbit. I mean, it was heading towards this area, so I might still come across its tracks or its dead body over there. Okay, I've made it to the first set of fields. Gonna do a little dance, see if I can attract anything. Nope, nothing. To the other fields then, I suppose. Found and followed rabbit tracks. It's somewhere ahead. Okay, let's do another little dance. There's a rabbit here. Why isn't it attacking me? Fleeing? Since when do they flee? Fuck me, that made me shit myself. Oh well, we got a rabbit incoming. Okay, I was following the first rabbit because it's the bigger one of the two, or the biggest estimated weight. I cannot hit them to save my life. Oh no. What? Didn't even see it coming. Okay, that was a different one. Ooh, okay. 1514. So my target was actually 1550. Well, we've got 24 hours to taxidermize, so we'll see what else we get. Rabbits incoming. There's one. Fuck off. Okay. 1514 to beat. No. And it looks like the one I just missed and knocked me down is the one we were after, I think. Yes. Incoming rabbit. And it's our rabbit. Ahaha. Ahaha, I think it just died. Possibly. Yeah. I think that track dome appeared. And it could be it. Oh, here we go then. Let's see. Oh, that's better. Oh, yes. That's not too bad at all. Yeah, I'm going to taxidermize that because I'm not sure I'm going to get anything better than that, especially because I still want to go after Bobcat. M's. Thank you. Okay, good. So I'm now here. No Bobcat anywhere near here. There are, however, whitetail. Ooh. I mean, I wanted to go over there, but... Yeah, do you know what? I think I'm going to go down there. I'm going to go to the golden tree stand and try it. See if it's true that being in any kind of stand they will always see you, or whether it's just the towers. I can't imagine why it would only be the towers, but it's worth a test. I'm nearly at the tree stand. There's something walking around near me, and I think it's a doe, or even a cow. Doe? Cow. Shouldn't have done that. Why did I do that? Oh. I guess they don't care. Oh no, of course it ran away, didn't it? Okay. Well, either way she's going to spook now, isn't she? Yeah, whatever. Okay, I don't care about those cows. There's a werewolf. 215 to 300. No. I mean, even if it's a rare, it's probably not going to be... Oh, hello. So she hasn't seen me yet. That looks like a common. That looks dark. Yeah. So, yeah, when... Oh, no, there you go. I was about to say, in last year's video, I went into a tower to try and get a turkey, and they saw me from a really long way away, and I was about to say, maybe it's just the towers. Maybe they couldn't code it into our equipment for some reason, but they could for the stuff that they've put on the map because it's part of the map. But no, off she fucked. Alright, well, Experiment complete, and I mean a failure, but since the experiment was to see what happened, I suppose it was successful. And since that the only werewolf I've come across in this hunt was shit, I'm going to go back to this lodge and then do the original plan, where I'm going to do down the road and along here, and I'm going to get a bobcat. A bionic bobcat. And I'm going to get some more ammo. And maybe another pack of first aid kits. Yeah. Just had the howl of a werewolf. And it was a male. Oh, can I get up on this stone? Not really. Aim, for fuck's sake! Alright, he just made a call on the red dot. There we go. Oh! Multiple? No! Bollocks! Ah, this would be so much easier if I didn't suck so bad. And mind you, it would also be easier if it played a sound coming from the right fucking direction, wouldn't it? Rightio. Sounds like I got him to charge at me again. Okay, more body hits. Oh. Fucking hell. Oh my god. That seemed to be a different one. Because it seems like it was leaving those tracks. Oh, for Pete's sake. They're like buses. So here's the thing. None of them were rares. Why haven't they charged me yet? I'm not sure if the YouTube compression is going to ruin that for you, but oh, for fuck's sake. She's a golden. Meow. There's a bobcat. Okay, where my current best golden is 276. Oh, I mean, really? I mean, a 300 plus would have been nice. Am I really gonna waste 10 M's for an increase of 6? Apparently, I am. Okay, so yeah, I was about to start saying, I'm not sure how far into it I got. Yeah, I think I'm going about this slightly the wrong way, because I didn't think she was a rare. Oh, hang on, it was a male I was hunting, which definitely wasn't rare. So I think I should be going after these bobcats stealthily, because I was worried that the shots at the werewolves were going to be spooking them away. But apparently not. Ooh. Right, see if we can get the whitetail as well. So he is over there, despite the fact that I hadn't long moved around over there. Oh. I'm confused. I was prone, and yet somehow these animals have detected me. Okay. Maybe... Didn't I discover this last year as well? I don't remember it in the video. Maybe they make the noise when they're about to die as well? Do you know what? I think actually I'm going to redeploy Bobcat spray here and actually go lie up on that hill and hope that the Bobcat doesn't go to the first one and see me or smell me or taste me or touch me. I'm not sure what the Bobcat's doing. It's just running round and round. Okay, so you go to about there, do you? Oh ho ho! Get fucking wrecked, bitch! And there's the whitetail buck. Should we look at it first? I think it has stopped. That looks like a decent rack. But apparently it's not. 95 to 140 with a rack like that. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what was going on with that Bobcat. Really? So then, let's see what this Bobcat is like. So, I would like at least a 7.5. An 8 would be preferable. 8.4. That's not too bad. Yes. 8.4 is not too bad at all. So my PB normal Bobcat is 9.3 and they go up to 9.5. So an 8.5 would have been better, but an 8.4 isn't so bad. That's intestines? Okay. This was a confusing one too, wasn't it? Because it looked like a decent rack to me. It looked quite wide, but maybe the is it tines weren't very long. Maybe that's what it was. Alright, I'll bring you back when I get to him. I think I'm about to get knocked over. It's barely been seconds. I'm guessing one of the werewolves that I heard starting its charge but never actually got to me was stuck in trees, and now that I have moved, its path has changed and it's got free of the trees. Bollocks, 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 bollocks. Bollocks. Oh! So I'm not sure how much of that I'm going to leave in the editing, but I came across this track. Well, I came across roaming tracks. So I started following it prone, and I basically crawled up to that tree there that I'm pointing at with my left index finger, and I was looking over here, and so I stopped and I started recording because I thought I heard footsteps. And then, where's that track now? I had crawled forward. There it is. So I was led here, next to that tree, looking in that direction. Now it turned out that track is actually an earlier track, but all that time this deer was literally a stone's throw from me. There he is. Alright. And die? No? Yes. Bidding, bidding. Werewolf inbound. Another one. I'm guessing it's a different one. What? Oh. Okay, that looked like it was shoulder. That could mean lung as well. No. Didn't seem to be a rare though, so not all that bothered. Although this looks like a fairly decent place to ambush them. And there's water and the border close by. So I might just stay here and do a bit of dancing. And see what comes along. I just love it when a plan comes to fail. See, why can't they always run in a straight line like that? Can I get its blood? It's a new one. I'm not sure I can be bothered to get 3 tracks. Oh. Do the same again, please. Straight line. Thank you very much. Now, what about you? Are you a new one? Or were you the first one? You're the first one. Not rares though, but still. 296. No. And you? Another female, so probably under 300 as well. Now, there is one that went that way. This one. Does the blood say whether it was male? No. Yeah, this was the one that ran past, wasn't it? No, okay. Worth a try. Thought I'd run along the road back the way I came just to see if, you know, it went up there a bit and I could lure it back over. Oh, one of the things I think I figured out from last year, in my previous video, there was a werewolf that was just standing there. So I think if you do something like you spine shot them, or they just lose a lot of blood, like the buck just now was lying down. I don't think they actually have a lying down animation or pose. So I think that's what they do instead. They just stand there. Okay. I'm going to play for a little bit longer. Let's see if we can get something decent that time. The call of a bobcat on my red dot. I would have preferred a white-tailed buck scoring more than 150, but we'll see what the bobcat scores. It is a female. I seem to remember, because as you know from my videos, I don't hunt them very often. But I think bobcats are one of the species where the females and the males can score about the same. Now obviously I can't use the tree stand, but what I am going to do is go spray sort of there-ish on the end of my finger, and then I'm going to lie down over there-ish, again finger. Oh. There it is. missed. I think. Where did it go? I did miss, didn't I? Wouldn't it be hilarious if I actually dropped in a single shot? I don't think I did, by the way, but I mean, maybe I hit it and it ran away. Yes, in fact, that looks like blood on the ground there. This game keeps doing that. I think I'm going to have to end. So I noticed the stars in the sky were doing that as well. And this wasn't the first tracks that's been doing it down here, where as I get close to them they move or disappear or something. Right, I'm going to have a quick look and see if the Bobcat has arrived. Okay then, well, it doesn't look like I'll be ending on a Bobcat either. So a little bit of bonus footage. This guy just charged at me, and as he ran away I shot him in the back. So yeah, I think my theory was correct. Ooh. Okay, so just now when I said this is a bit of bonus footage, that's because I've already done my outro, but yeah. Interesting. Right, let's put another pack of silver slugs in. So I got a call. I don't know how much of this I'm going to edit out, but I got a call from another one over there. So I started dancing. That guy turned up. So let's see. 350 isn't too bad. My PB is 377. What about this guy? And the one that called was a male as well. This is a girl, so less than 300, yeah. Okay, here we go. And here comes the male that called. Shit. Why am I suddenly surrounded? What? It's like the game heard my outro and was like, no, 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 I want you to carry on playing. Please don't leave me. Okay. It looks like they all fled when I got knocked down. So, yeah, I'm going to call it the end of the video there. I'm going to say my outro again for the second time. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you got some enjoyment out of it, and hopefully I will see you in another video. So, thank you again, and goodbye.